Let me ask you this.
Flip.
A lot of people who leave comments on some of your videos, and it's definitely got to be part of the appeal of your music, is that you get really in depth with telling stories about what's going on and stuff. And a lot of times people might even leave comments that are like, why are you incriminating yourself? How do you feel about that? Is that something that's going through your head in the studio?
Nah, I don't incriminate myself because I got the right to freedom of speech, first of all. In America, I got the right to freedom of speech. And as a rapper, you know, we have a thick imagination. You get what I'm saying? We are allowed to lie and fabricate and make up shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm friendly. I'm a friendly ass rapper. Like I told him on 219, I'm a friendly ass rapper. Don't mind me. You get what I'm saying? I don't be, man, I'm just doing what the next rapper doing, lying. That's what these niggas be doing, man. You know, really, I'm just like a news reporter. You get what I'm saying? Like, what go on in the streets, I just be hearing about it and I rap about it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I ain't incriminate myself. Like, I'm making good music.
You never had a cop during communications with a cop, you never had a cop point out your lyrics and say, you said this. You never had that particular situation? Because we keep hearing about that happening more and more.
No, but they don't say that, but they say, look in your video, look at this.
You got guns in the video.
Look what you do. I don't do that gun shit.
You don't do that? Okay.
Oh, no,
so
no,
not
no.
you. But you did back in the day?
I did. When I first came out, yeah, I'm big 4'5" on my hip, big chopper in the video, my first video. I don't do all that no more.
It's like a real rite of passage. Like rappers always do it when they're young, and then they always have to stop at some point.
Yeah, it's like, and then some of them don't even stop. Some of them just still going. Like I be telling other rappers, like, man, you ain't gotta show that bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you really gonna blow that bitch, you ain't gotta show that bitch. Like, so like, nah, bro, I don't do that no more. Like, I think my last video with the stick was with the word around town. And I'm on it. Okay. You know, my last video. If I got a stick in the video, it's like movie scripted. It's like it's written like this is.
I feel like with certain rappers, yourself probably included, the fan base is just going to take it for granted that you're capable of protecting yourself. It's the young rappers who are the ones who are like really trying to prove, like, look at me, I actually got a stick.
Man, it's easy to get a gun, man. These hoes, I remember back in the day, man, it was in a gang. Like 20 of y'all with one gun. Now, shit, it's 5 niggas with 60 guns. Like, you get what I'm saying? They got enough to pass out.
Right.
So it's like, shit, I don't know where they getting these guns from. I don't know where these little young niggas getting these guns from. Shit, so you know. But like,
well, you guys are down there. You're like right next to Mexico. That's probably a little bit of it.
Trains.
Right? The trains.
Hey,
so all the distribution coming through there and shit. Yeah.
Them trains get stopped.
Right.
It's over with.
Does that worry you when you look at the climate of everybody having guns? There's a big conversation going on in this country right now because of all the mass shootings and stuff, and it always is kind of that question of if assault rifles in particular should be outlawed.
Yeah, like on some shit like I feel like you do need a gun though. You get what I'm saying? Like America, the shit that's going on, man, you see these fake ass security guards that want to be like act like they police. Gunning niggas down, like, come on, my nigga, like, you need your, but the way the system is set up is so fucked up because if you're a felon, you can't own a firearm, and if you're any type of gang affiliated and this gun, you know, you ain't bought no gun, you done bought it off the street, you know, they gonna, you can catch a body, you still gonna get hit.
You can't have one on you.
I can't have no gun
because you've done time recently, right?
Yeah, all my cases is dealt with a firearm, so I can't have no gun.
Yeah,
judge told me plain and clear. You understand me? I'm staring straight.
I did a video with a rapper named Stupid Young where we went to Long Beach and there just happened to be this fucking machine gun in a garage that a bunch of his homies were hanging out in, and he picked it up and pointed it at the camera, just messing around like rah rah rah. I guess it was broken, so there wasn't any chance of it going off or anything. And then he caught a case over that 2-second clip in the video with him holding the gun because him as a felon, he's not allowed to even hold it.
Yeah, in fact. So I don't fuck them guns. I don't play with guns, man.
Definitely.
I don't play with guns.
But do you look at that climate in Dallas where it's kind of assumed that a very large percentage of people have a gun on them, and do you think that kind of makes it safer where people aren't likely to just sucker punch a motherfucker on the street or some shit because they think that it might turn into a real deal confrontation so easily?
It's like, that's what I'm saying, it's good and bad. It's like it's good to have a gun to protect yourself and to be on your P's and Q's and to, niggas got kids. Niggas want to go home tomorrow. Niggas waiting on their mama birthday next week. So, they want to be able to make it to see that. You know what I'm saying? Got to take their little girl to school and take their son to football practice or, you know what I'm saying? Or even get up and jack their dick off or whatever they want to do. Like,
sometimes you got to do that.
All that, yeah. So long as you got that burner, you can prevent, but the judge don't understand it. A judge won't understand if I got partners right now who doing time for the gun and not for the body. But it's like...
So a self-defense case, but they weren't allowed to have the gun.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to have a gun. So it's like, Your Honor, either I was going to catch this body or I wasn't even going to be here talking to you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, but it's like the system don't give a fuck about that. They don't care. Like, basically they tell you, you should have did well back in the day and you won't have to worry about not being able to have a gun. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't understand that. So it's like it's a good and bad. It's good to have you strapped, man. Don't nobody ain't nobody trying to die. Like hell nah, nigga got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga got shit to see. But at the same time, it's like niggas with guns, crash dummies with guns. It's like shooting wrong, niggas shooting kids and robbing bullshit at convenience stores for $450, shooting the clerk. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody daddy or somebody mom. You know what I'm saying? All that dumb ass shit. Doing drive-bys at parks and shit, killing 10-year-olds and 8-year-olds and not even hitting your enemy. All that dumb ass shit. That's why I said so. It's like it's good and bad.
Do you look at the game and think that the game is fucked up right now because there's so much bullshit like all the stuff that you just described that happens, whereas maybe when you were younger, shit was a little bit more respectable?
Yeah, everything. Social media fucked it up. Ain't no more OGs, man. That shit over with. OGs won't be the young niggas. It's a young nigga world right now. We running shit, and the majority of OGs want to be the young nigga because why? OG, it's like they don't have no juice no more in this generation. It's like nobody look up to me no more like they did back in the day. They looking up to this young nigga, so I need to do what this young nigga doing.
Once an OG starts caring about his followers, shit starts getting weird.
It's over with.
We all know what it looks like.
When OG care about his motherfucking followers and shit, and he needs some followers. I know some OGs in the city right now
that they might need
man, they need some followers. They trying to sell a mixtape. They trying to do all type of shit.
Yeah.
So it's like they trying to get on that young nigga wave, and it's like, but they not knowing how they looking. Like OG, you not looking OG is right now. You looking BG is. You looking baby gangster.
It's like that skit on the Future 56 Nights mixtape where the guy's buying the weed or some shit, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna take this pic. You gonna post it on Instagram? Yeah. It's like that. Like you definitely know some dudes who are kind of giving off that energy.
Facts, facts. I see it all the time. So it's like it's a young nigga world right now, and it's like, man, the generation how it is, how it's set up. It's like OGs ain't got no say so no more.
Right.
And shout out to the OGs who still OG, who still standing on what they believe in, who still standing on the rights and wrongs of this shit. Like who still staying true to the game and giving a nigga like me some advice and shit. I still listen to the OGs that I got in my circle. Like, look, bro. Whoa. Now you right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they outnumber. It's not no more really, no OGs. Like I say, niggas going to buy clothes like us, looking like us, but they 48.
Yeah.
They standing in the DJ booth and they all trying to drop a mixtape. You got niggas talking about make them a Twitter and all type of shit.
Rapping about perks and shit.
Yeah, all that type of shit. Like, come on, school.
Do you consider yourself like a new school rapper? Like you're one of the new dudes out because it feels like you've been around for a while. Or
I feel like rejuvenated. I'm new again. Baby. It's the new me. You understand me?
Because it's like your first time really coming out. Yeah, it's the first time to
really pop out. Like I did all my groundwork. You understand me? So I did all that. I grind and got it out the mud. But like now that everybody, like you getting to know me and the Vlads and everybody else like around the world where I'm going and here and there. So it's like, this the me in the game. Like I'm getting in the game. You know what I'm saying? So,
when did you actually make a real decision to start taking the rap shit seriously?
Shit. When I was in the motherfucking cell, matter of fact, visitation. Visitation, man, it's crazy. I asked me this question. I've been telling the same story 5 years. Like every interview I tell the same story. It's like shit, my daddy came to visit me before I caught chain TDC and was on some shit like when you get out, instead of doing what you doing, rap about it. Like, rap about it? What you mean?
Your dad.
Yeah, he was like, shit, you can rap. I was like, yeah, what that mean though? Put your life in the music. Rap about it. You ain't got to do it no more. Just rap about it. I like, man, that shit don't work. What that's gonna get me? Rapping about it. He was like, it's better to rap about it than do it. Cause you ain't hurt nobody.
Had you never really even thought about the prospect of you actually being a real deal rapper?
Hell nah, I ain't think I was gonna be here, man.
Really?
I swear to God, we here, man. I swear. Like I ain't wake up and say, man, I'm gonna be I used to want to be the hot boys when I was little, you know what I'm saying? Like Cash Money. But I ain't, that's when I was little. You get what I'm saying? But like when a nigga grew up, by the time nigga hit 14, I don't know, nigga was out here in the streets, so it was like all that shit was fantasy. Like that shit wasn't real. Like nigga, we out here, we struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here on Forest Lane a day, you understand me? My mama working 2 jobs. Nigga, the lights is off every now and then, you understand me? So it's like, we doing what we gotta do to survive, you understand me? So, I'm running the streets every night. So it's like, that rap shit is not even, that's not like, that was like a hobby. Like, it was like, I don't smoke weed. So that was like getting high to me. Like, I'm just go make a song.
You got money now. You can start smoking weed.
Yeah, but I still ain't gonna smoke
Still don't
weed.
like it?
Nah, yeah, that ain't me. That ain't my thing.
That's cool.
I found that drink, weed, pills, none of that shit. I'm drug free all the way. Tobacco, cigarette, black and out, none of that.
Even alcohol.
I don't want none of that shit.
Wow, that's
I don't
cool.
want none of that.
That's
like,
cool.
That ain't for me. That ain't my body. Don't even like. Hell nah. I can't even be in a room. Niggas in there hotboxing and shit. I lose my whole motherfucking voice.
I mean, just like I know that the dudes who start drinking lean, they might do it for a couple years, they might do it for 10 years, but it always ends, and it never really ends on a good note.
Yeah, I got a partner right now. He on dialysis. His kidneys and livers fucked up. So he got to go get his blood drawn every morning. So and he was telling me, the lean fucked me up. Like the drink fucked me up. Now I got to get my blood drawn every morning. Like so.
And every new generation tries to just forget about.
Man, these niggas just be capping. These niggas just be dick riding and following the niggas. That's why I told you social media shit is crazy, bro. Yeah. Niggas who wouldn't even pick up a cup or even knew what some drink was.
Right.
Fucking shit, the rappers doing this shit. I feel like I put a song on SoundCloud, so I feel like I gotta give me a cup. Gonna give me a double cup. Shit, nigga got 4 cups doing it wrong and shit, looking goofy.
Right.
Rolling blunts. Yeah, man. Backwood, get them backwoods. Nah, it was Swishers back in the day. What you gonna do?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you just following the trend. So a lot of these niggas just be, I don't even be believing in these niggas. They high, they gone. They be sitting up here at the interview, sleeping shit, and thinking that shit cool, looking goofy in the hole. And,
yeah, because people think that they look cool getting fucked up and doing pills and shit. And then if they ever come in, a lot of rappers have like one interview that they went in and did while they were fucked up, and then they look so stupid that it became a meme or something, and they just have to sort of accept it.
But hey, like, you know what I'm saying, clout is the biggest drug. So, if the niggas want to do that, let them pop that shit. You understand me?
Right.
I don't knock a nigga getting high and getting fucked up. If you was already doing it, that's you. That's you. Don't start scrolling down a couple pics of Instagram and be like, man, I need to give me a cup. Fuck that. I need to give me a Percocet. Fuck that.
That's really what does it too.
That's what they be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's hilarious.
Goofy.